What's up, guys? It's your buddy Kaiju, and I am back again with another figure review. Today we are reviewing Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Starscream. I do not remember if this is a Voyager class or a Leader class figure. That really bums me out that I don't remember that. That sucks, man. That just really sucks. But anyways, I have him leaning up against the back of a wall back there because this guy does not want to stand up for nothing. I actually kind of got frustrated with him, and he pointed his gun at me, as you can see, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I just put you on the back wall. That way, you know, nothing happens. Just don't shoot me. I'm your owner. Okay, enough with me bringing up these bad jokes. Let's get into the figure, shall we? He's a pretty big figure. Into the sculpt. If you look right here and right here, if you move his head, the parts move. That's pretty cool. Look at his sculpt in there. I like how they did that. And he has scratches and things from whenever I was younger. I used to play with these things. Get a look at his back. Oop. Get a look at his back and his butt. He's a pretty... Oh, almost dropped him. He is a pretty big figure. Oop, just hit the camera. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let's get into the articulation. You can look left. You can look right. Does not look up or down, and there is a little bit of neck pivot. His arms can come up all the way up. That's mainly just due to his transformation. You can get a whole 360. He does bend 90 degrees at the elbow, and his wrist does flick down, exposing his beautiful cannon, which both of them did have projectiles, but sadly those were broken. That kind of hurts to say. Anyways, his leg comes out all the way. And then they come up like that. That's a weird position for him. And then he has two bends at the knee like that. So he gets 290 degrees at the knee. And then he has this ankle pivot, and his feet rock forward like that, which is due to his transformation. And rock partly back. And this here kind of hinders it a little. I'm just going to bring this back down. And that concludes his robot form. And oh, come on. I thought I had him standing. That sucked. But anyway, that is it for his robot form. Let's get him into his transformation form. Don't ask me where that came from. That was weird. As always, you're going to want to straighten out all of the limbs and whatnot. First things first, what you're going to want to do is take his feet and his ankles and just twist these things all the way around, as so. As well with this side, just twist all the way around. Push his feet all the way up. Bring this flap all the way down. Push this foot up. Push this flap all the way down. And for some reason, I got into a rhythm right there. Don't ask me why. And then you're going to want to take his knees. Don't bend them, but push. And we're going to do it again. Don't bend them, but push. Alrighty. And you're going to have his arms like this. His arms, you're going to want to turn all the way around. And you're going to want to push up in there. And you're going to twist this one around. And you're going to push that up in there. Then you're going right here, just going to slide these up. Oop! Sorry. I'm sorry about that. Privacy. Okay. But it's pegged in there, so you're just going to want to slide it. There you go. Slide that. And then, oh my god, he's broken. He's broken to pieces. Oh my god. No, he isn't. But it's just how his transformation. And you want to grab his backpack right here, and you're going to want to bring this up just for the time being. You're going to want that facing backwards. And you're going to want his leg came undone. You're going to want to flip these flaps down here. You want to take his leg and just mash it together and straighten this out. Just get that straightened. And then as always, repeg that and straighten this. Try to keep his arms out of, facing backwards as much as you can. And then you're just going to take this and just bring it around. And make sure his foot doesn't hit his head, because this here covers up his face, like so, as you can see inside there. And then just bring this around like this. And make sure his foot doesn't hinder into his head, like I just said. And I said it and I did it again, like a dummy. And then back here in the back, you can see the peg right here is going to peg in that little slot. Just peg that. And push in, to make sure you have everything straightened. And you're going to take his arms, bring them in like this, and you see the peg right there. It's going to peg into the hole right there. And just peg it in like that. And then these things here, you're going to bring them up like this, unflap them, and turn them around. Like this here, just unflap it and turn it around. And then these here, you're going to want to twist backwards. And this here, and you're going to, I'll do that later. And you're going to want to take this here, open it up like this, bring it up, and then reclose it and peg it into here. And then do the same for this side. Open it, bring it, and peg. Open, bring it, peg. Then you want to bring it back and flip it over this and peg it in here. This peg here is going to go inside that hole right there. So you want to bring it up, peg it in. And his panels here, just push in on them. And, make sure his fins back here are straightened. And then his nose, you're going to want to bring up like that. He has landing gears right here and right here. And he has one right here. Just going to bring this down and then open it up. And then he is just going to be in his flight mode. He does not roll at all, which kind of sucks. I would like for him to have some kind of rolling mobility. And he is an F-22 Raptor, and he looks like he has been in battle. I don't mind the scratches hardly at all, because it does look like he's been in battle, even though if anyone who's ever seen the film knows that Starscream is the biggest coward of the Decepticons. Well, guys, this concludes my video, and I do have a kind of a big announcement. Even I know the name of this this channel is Kaiju Reviews. Kaiju as in monsters. I chose the name Kaiju because Godzilla, is my favorite monster. And he's a kaiju. So I would call this Kaiju Reviews. But guess what? As you may have already know, I have reviewed Godzilla 1994 and 2014 from NECA. But guess what? By Christmas, I will have Godzilla 1985 from NECA, and I will be posting a review about that. Oh, I cannot wait for that figure to come in, man, and I cannot wait for Christmas Day when I can get it. As someone bought it for me for Christmas, and I can't have it till Christmas, even though I already know what it is. But hey, it'll be worth the wait. Well, guys, as always, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment in the bottom. And if you want any of the figures I have reviewed and you cannot find them at your local retailer, you will be able to find them at www.bigbadtoystore.com. Well, guys, later.